Well, we're going to be trying out another recipe today, and what we're going to be doing is starting it off in a 1 liter barrel. I actually engraved the recipe on here so I know what the dates and everything are. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually take the 1 liter barrel and we're going to cure it with Ole Smoky Moonshine. In fact, this is actually really good. Just aged in and of itself, right out of the bottle. It is it's pretty potent actually. I think this is actually a 100 proof, so it's 50% alcohol by volume, and it is it'll kind of knock you back if you drink it right out of here. But I'll tell you what, you age it, it will smooth, and it's a nice little sipping moonshine. But I've had some good success by curing a barrel with this and aging Crown Royal. Turned out pretty good. And also we've done Gentleman Jack, and that turned out pretty good. Actually, that was probably one of my favorites. Aging Gentleman Jack in a moonshine, Ole Smoky Moonshine cured barrel. So I thought, here we go. We'll try something else. This is Jim Beam and Jim Beam Ghost. Now, Jim Beam Ghost is basically, from what I understand, the Jim Beam whiskey that really just has not been aged in a barrel. Now, I'm looking on the label, and it actually says that it was aged in a barrel for a year. So that makes sense because I can see a little tint of color to it, especially when you compare it to the moonshine there. There is a little bit of a tint, but you can tell, a year in a full-size barrel is not going to color it as much as just a few weeks in a small barrel. So we're going to put this in here. First, we're going to cure this in the barrel for probably about 3 or 4 days, get it good and soaked in, cured. Then we'll take it out, put it back in the jar. Then we'll put the bottle of Ghost in there, and we're going to let that age in there probably 4 to 6 weeks. In about 4 to 6 weeks, we're going to have some good color to it and some good flavor from the barrel with its own toasted oak and vanillas. So that will add some good caramelization to the Jim Beam Ghost. But we're also going to get the flavors of the Ole Smoky mingling in with it. So looking forward to trying that. If check back later if we haven't seen it already. We'll be putting some notes of how it turned out. And I'll tell you what, if you've got ideas of some stuff that you're trying, or you've got an idea you want us to try as far as recipes and mixtures of flavors for some barrel aging, let us know. Shoot me an email, steve@redheadbarrels.com, and be sure to check out our website, redheadbarrels.com. Thanks a lot.